Oh, here we are in the dark again. This is my 5th attempt at this photograph. It's quite a complex photograph. A little bit about it. It's for the coming group show I'm going to have with Larry Louie. The show is called Life in the Margins. My part of the show deals with the Mae Sot garbage dump, the families who live there, the Burmese families in Mae Sot, Thailand. They work and live in this dump, scavenging for recyclable goods, and they have various types of shacks and lean-tos and stuff they stay in. I wanted to show in this photograph the vulnerability of the child. That's why I chose a 21mm. Shot with a 21mm like a rangefinder M6. I chose a 21 just to make the child a little bit smaller and a little bit more vulnerable looking in its surroundings with bare feet. Just to show how fragile they were there, with the garbage around everywhere and kind of the filth and smell and the flies of the place. These children are just, he's just got his little shirt on and that's it, nothing else. Mom's watching over him, but still, it's a horrendous place to live. The working of this photograph is a little bit complex. I give it a 60-second to 75-second exposure. I've been experimenting. This one's about 70. I think I might have to go a little bit lighter with the next one. So about a 70-second f4 exposure for everything, and then I dodge the face of the little boy -5, and the figures in the background. Put a little water here so you can see it better. The figures here in the background, the family, there's a mother and 2 of the other children of the family. There's an older boy and a younger girl eating on a mat in the background. So they get a -30, especially the mother figure, which is rather hard to see, a little bit underexposed maybe. She's way back in the shadow. And that's why this negative is difficult to print, is that I think the exposure is not bad, but there's highlights zipping through the trees onto all these white bags and stuff in the background, and those bags are getting, I like this burn line here, those bags are getting all blown away. So what I've been trying to do is get some balance. I don't want to lose the intrinsic beauty of film. Something my friend Larry pointed out to me is that film is unique in that the grain and the burnt out highlights can actually add beauty to the photograph. You shouldn't try to make it look like a digital print, because it's a different type of process. So accentuate the beauty of film in your printing, which is what I'm trying to do. But I'm also trying to, like, I burnt this area here, there's a big white area here, I burnt that way down. This is the nicest version I've had of it, just because it's distracting. I want the viewer to look at the little boy and not get pulled up into this little white spotlight, right? So the idea is to zoom in on them, right? So basically, again, it's a 70-second exposure, dodge these 2 areas, dodge the legs 20 seconds, burn with a card 50 seconds each of the edges, just to, like I said, to focus the spotlight on the subject. Then I use a mask for 100 seconds and burn in all these little areas here. So that's the mask I use, a lot of cutting. All those little areas get 100, and then I also burn the top section for another 50 seconds, and then I also burn just this little area in here for another 40 seconds, because I find that the ground is not even, it's more whiter here, and I try to burn that down, so that gets an extra 40 seconds. And then I take my Durst enlarger here, open it up, one stop to f2.8, and I go to my second mask. Now my second mask is just on that bag, and I've been reducing it because I think the bag is, even this one, I think the bag is a little too dark. I've been given a 200-second burn on this print, and a couple of other areas. This is the white area at the top that I said I didn't like. That's getting a lot of burn. And then also this bag area is getting a burn. I think I might pull back on that a bit, because there's a lot of light. I actually have to sit when I'm burning, because 200 seconds is a long time to be burning a section of a print. But we're going to let these, I'm going to wash these and let these dry, and then see where I'm going to go from there. I think I'm going to change the bag up. I don't like that burn line at the bottom. See that little white area? That sucks. And I'm going to see how everything ends up when it's dry, and if it's and then make adjustments to print number 6. Hopefully by 6, 7, 8 I'll eventually get it. It's an important photograph, so I have to work towards achieving something nice. Anyway, thank you for listening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.